What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here for another unboxing and review video. We're taking a look at the Spider-Man Far From Home Molten Man Build-A-Figure Wave Mysterio from the movie, as portrayed by Jake Gyllenhaal in the film, the actor who's playing Mysterio. Unfortunately, we do not get an unmasked head sculpt of Jake, but I'm sure you can get a cast version of him, like someone's making one, I'm sure of it. But yeah, let's dive in. We've already looked at, from the same wave, Spider-Man and Stealth Suit Spider-Man. We're on our way to building the Molten Man Build-A-Figure, the most non-anticipated Build-A-Figure probably ever, but whatever, let's just get into it, shall we? Here he is. Oops. Here he is, but let's look at this guy for a second. This is the 1995. Can you see that? Can you get a good look at that? I can read it in person, but can you read it on the cameras? There it is. Yeah, there you go. 1995 Toy Biz from Spider-Man, the animated series. This is Mysterio, who has a water squirting action out of these thingies here. Figured I'd get him out. Did some pre-video prep. So here's Mysterio from the movie, looking very high-tech, very nice. I know nothing about him. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm recording this well in advance of the movie. Here is a brief description. Wits in the technology embedded in his suit. And there's the Build-A-Figure that we are on our way to building. It's massive and it weighs a ton. This figure doesn't seem to be that heavy, but the package is very heavy because of the Build-A-Figure piece contained inside the figure package. We have cut the tape. We are on our way. Let's go. Let's do this. So, when you get this, ooh, look at this fanciness. You get this package open, this comes off, and then we've got a huge cutout for a huge cape. Plastic, molded cape. I dread these situations because if you're not careful, the plastic here will actually damage the cape as you're attempting to get the figure out. All in one piece, and unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get it out. In some instances it's a little easier, you can just pop the cape off and feed it through the back, but in this instance I'd have to get the head off, which would mean pulling the figure out and pulling the cape into the packaging. So please, 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 if you get this figure, be careful. Please be careful. I hate seeing ruined figures because of packaging. It just makes me sad. So sad. So instead, the trick is you try to roll the cape and try to shimmy it out, maybe even fold it gently. Not totally in half, but just enough so that you're not making contact on the edges. And kind of try to thread it through gently. I feel as though I was less than successful, but I think the results speak for themselves. I think we did it. I don't see any damage. The last time I did this was on a Thor figure with a big red cape, and it did sustain some damage, and I was very sad. But that's okay. So, the big bad baddie, we've got Mysterio. Shout out to all you wrestling fans out there. This guy's cape is very heavy. It makes it difficult for him to stand. I'm already discovering. I'm trying to compensate with the ankles. Maybe a little bit of knee action. Maybe a little bit of a pose. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Oh, come on. Okay, he's standing. He gets extra hands. Not often do you see extra hands for villains. I'm trying to think of other villains that have extra hands. So Mysterio has open hands and he has fisted hands. And of course we've got the BAF piece for Molten Man. We'll just remove that now while we're thinking about it. Alright, we are here to discuss Mysterio. How mysterious. So the fish bowl, I've seen, you can see pictures where someone's taken it off. There's nothing underneath, it's just a peg. The fish bowl is articulated though. It can go down, it can go up, it can look side to side. Why? I have no idea. It's a fish bowl. The shoulders are not butterfly joints. They go 90 degrees. Upper bicep, swivel. We've got double jointed elbows. Interesting gauntlets. Very just squares. Or sorry, rectangles. I know shapes. Sure I do. Wrists are articulated. So we've got an ab swivel. And we also have we don't have a waist swivel. I thought we did, it looked like we did for a second there, but that is not, in fact, a waist swivel. At least not on mine. I hope mine's not just seized or something. No, it looks like it's just designed that way. Let's bring it back out for the hips. Pretty good. Don't know why you'd need to do that. We do have an upper thigh cut. We do have double jointed knees, as we've come to expect. Nice big knee pads on the boots. No boot cut though. And we've got some toe pointing action, like so and like so. And that's Mysterio. Very mysterious. We don't know much about him. We don't know anything about him except that he's portrayed by Jake Gyllenhaal. And the trailer makes us believe that he's from another dimension. But that could just be an illusion. We will stand him here. We'll remove his package. We'll stand him next to his Toy Biz counterpart. And we will bring in the Spider-Man. Am I going in the right direction here? It looks like it. There he is. I think in the trailer, Mysterio is significantly taller than Spider-Man. Because Tom Holland's kind of small. Whereas these figures do not appear to have a big enough height difference. I think they should probably have made Mysterio a little bit taller. As of right now, from what I can see, back to back, standing straight up, Mysterio, maybe the camera's capturing it better. Almost a head taller. Almost. Maybe that's not too bad. Maybe I'm just being picky. Who knows? Who knows? I have to go back and watch the trailer again, but I won't. I won't make you wait for that. We're going to wrap up this video as is. Stand up, please. Please. Okay, good. All right, guys. That is the new Mysterio figure from Spider-Man Far From Home. New Marvel Legends MCU figure. Doesn't want to stand up. Leave a comment below. What's your guess? What do you think happens? Wow, who is this guy? Who is this mysterious figure shrouded in mystery? Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. As always, be excellent to each other, and we will see you next time.